What's up, everyone? How you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday for you guys. It's good to see Twitch, YouTube, Kick, wherever else this may be. Let's see. You gotta test, make sure audio's working. I am loud as fuck, but I suppose that is better than not being heard, and you can always turn the volume down. There you go. That way, you don't have to worry about it. You can actually hear me, turn the volume up as much as you want, and you can actually listen to what the fuck I say, as well as hear the music still going. How y'all doing today? Taking care of yourself? I got me a Milka. It's like the little chocolate with bubbles in it. Overall, let me turn down that so I don't hear myself anymore. Alright, I actually ordered an SSD that should be delivered on, I believe, Tuesday. I got the, hold on, I'll go through it. The Samsung T7 Shield SSD with 4 terabytes. That shit's coming on Tuesday. I'm gonna have a 4 terabyte external like SSD that's supposedly able to run faster. Cause like yesterday I was clocking it. It takes me about 90 minutes to boot up Dead by Daylight. And that is far too long, but I try to keep things organized so that way I'm not like overloading my computer, and I try to put the stuff that I play personally on the external and keep the stuff that I play for stream on my actual computer. You know, pretty standard. But hopefully if this thing works out, I'll be able to actually just have stuff on that. And I'm planning on just installing all of my games, which is going to be about 3 terabytes worth of crap. But will be so awesome. Like, just imagine actually being able to play games without having to delete everything every single time. That's amazing. So, today we are going to be going back to Termina. Anniversary edition. Dude, I actually uninstalled Marvel Rivals because 2 reasons. One, their play of the game bullshit highlight stuff. Like, not even, sorry, MVP highlight. Those things go fucking forever, man. It's not even fun to watch them. And then combine that with the fact that this game is now 104 gigabytes. It's an insane amount of memory. This is ridiculous. You do not need that much for this. Let me pull up Fear and Thunder Termina. We'll be playing for like an hour or so. Also good to see whoever it is who came in with me. I'm booting up the game right now. We'll be getting right into Termina today. We had actually just started it, so pretty much just got through the entrance sequence and discovered that it's a death game. There we go. Ooh, creepy. We don't have anything for a Hexen. 14 souls left. And we can leave. Search? Yeah, we found nothing. We got a basement key, might as well use it, right? Got a meat pie. Shotgun shells. Wait, I can get a shotgun? Bolt. Can't check those. 2 bolts. We don't have a crossbow yet, though. Meat pie. Moldy bread. Carrot. Oh, look, it's a marriage symbol. Check the paper. The note has been written with blood. I'll reunite with my lover on the other side. She's been dead for a while now, judging from the looks of her. Her head has been bashed in with something and her wrists are cut open. You can't tell which one led to her demise. She doesn't seem to have anything valuable. You call Grimoire. What's that? I like the organization of it a lot better for this one. Magic in theory and practice, so that one doesn't lose his mind along with his soul. One must come prepared for all situations. Basics of any knowledge are always the most important. You need steady foundation in order to build the tower of to the gods. To perform any rite on a circle ritual, the founding circle must be carved first. From top to bottom, the first one is asymmetrical circle. The asymmetrical circle represents the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. The second one is called the imperfect circle. Imperfect circle is mark of new gods who have strived for perfection since their conception, never attain it truly. Actually, not this way. We want you over here. Okay. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circles. That is the lesson to take from here. Beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. Huh, interesting. Okay. Cleared that out. How is my health and stuff looking? I wonder. Let's go back to people. Because I'm going to see if I can grab someone, you know? See if any of those people are willing to come with me. Like, I know it's a death game, but hey. Maybe I can get one of them to follow me around for a little bit. Right, there is actually stamina in this game, so I can't just sprint everywhere. It's so quiet. Oh shit, everyone's gone. Where'd they go? Good evening. We're still waiting for anyone to come to the train. But I'm not so hopeful about that anymore. You saw the locals? There's something vital going on here. This is truly a cursed part of the world. People butcher each other here without second thought. What brought you here in the first place? What got me out on these cursed travels? I am what you call a businessman. I work for a family enterprise in far reaches of the East. The moment the Great War ended and the borders opened, my father, he wanted to expand our influence here and arrange certain meetings. I was given the honor to do work as ambassador. What a great honor that turned out to become. The others left for a city. I guess they grew tired of waiting. Doc said he'd get some help here as soon as possible. Came to check up on you all. We got in after a mist got thicker. I don't mind waiting just a little while longer. Actually, there's a reason I can't exactly leave this stream. I have a condition where my legs don't function properly. I'll spare you details, but suffice to say, it makes this situation we're in even more troublesome. Don't you have a wheelchair? Yes, you would think that I would have one, right? But to make things more complicated, there was going to be someone picking me up with a wheelchair. Too bad that someone didn't expect me to be in the middle of this forest. Can't make things too easy. was attacked by the locals. The mist's already carried a foul odor and terrible sounds. That's what we got inside. I'm worried about the others. Would you go look for them? I don't think they've gotten far yet. The sleepy one. What is that circle over there? Oh, it's a little something I carved out of boredom. Leaving my mark on the train. Just a normal Monday in the life of a vandal. Actually, it's a perfection circle. I used to worship certain older gods. It might come in handy if you know what to do with it. Someone there? I mean, I just saw you lock the door on me. Seems to be locked from the outside. Weird. Well, we don't have much useful stuff here. How'd she draw? Can I get whatever she used to draw? Let's go check this way, I guess. Right, don't run all the time. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's not good. Freehouse, Old Town. Body is quite low. Could use that. Might as well. As I recall, I don't know if it's the same in this, but they seem to work better outside of combat. Riverside. That's weird. Another mushroom. There's a lot of them around here. Paprika. Tomato. Vegetable pie. Alright, how's my hunger? Let's eat. Vegetable pie. Cool. Personally, I'd rather not, but eat pie. Fear and hunger absolutely seems like the type to have an old god just appear out of the ocean and swallow me whole. What's happening here? Poor bastard, real mixed bag of symptoms. His body seems to have gone through a metamorphosis of some kind. On one hand, it looks like severe radiation burn, but parts of his body look to suffer from frostbite, and overall, he seems in a state of hypothermia. Why do you always have cigarettes, my man? Well, fuck. I've never seen anything like this. Peculiar, little bugger. Yep, the slums are filled with the sick. On a more positive note, it seems they don't seem to spread via physical contact or through air. But maybe it's too early to say that we'd be exactly safe from it. Who are you anyway? There were so many new faces at the train, they couldn't bother to memorize each and every single name. Pleasure. My mother called me Dan, my father called me Daniel, so it's anyone's guess which one my real name is. This mess requires further studies. I'll have to check out the slums nearby again. Feel free to join me if you want. Sure. Let's try to avoid confrontation out there. Things don't seem right. Whatever is causing these symptoms in their bodies also seems to affect their minds. So I need like a tool, like a crowbar or something. No, actually. No. We want to... You have a scalpel. And what's your skills? Study the anatomy of the opponent to quickly find biggest weak point in their physique. Greater form of medicine where the surgeon will sacrifice their own limbs in exchange for human life. The procedure must be performed on the spot during the encounter to work properly. Study a fallen enemy and their anatomy to gain knowledge of them. Huh. A lot of bear traps. Infected. Not yet. Turnip. Carrot. Dried meat. Rotten meat. Paprika. An old wagon. Someone's been trying to keep it functional by patching up all the rotten wood, but it looks like things fall apart any minute around regardless of effort. Oh well. Bob and weave. Let's check out his leg. Well, god damn it, I just realized I have a Z on my name somehow. Damn. Nice. We're both infected. Need to find a green herb for him, or he is going to die. Okay. Tomato. How the hell did that work? Honey bun. Paprika, beer. If we don't find that, he will die. That's for damn sure. Because that's how this game works. And I... Not yet. What do we do? We are the ones who survived. It devours everything. You can't just quit. We tried it, but it won't stop. Medical diagnosis. Looks like the skin from the upper half of the person's torso has been peeled off and hanging by the waist now. Muscle tissue underneath has started to seemingly harden for whatever reason. The surface feels hard and crispy now. As if it wasn't enough, this guy also clawed out his own eyes from the looks of things. This must have been an act of insanity. Body is weak against slashing attack, fire, and otherworldly powers. Weird. Yeah, I think we're gonna go through... What's going on here? The moon scorched this land. It scorched us too. Yeah. I'll see if there's something I can do for these people. I'll meet up with you later. Is it wise to disperse? Probably not, but I can't leave these people without care. Take care. No doubt. Saw blade. Smell is neutral. No idea what the liquid is. Pipe wrench. Different machinery. Force open. I don't think I can force it. No, I can actually equip stuff from here. That's cool. Force it open. Let's try one more time. No, figured. I don't know how to deal with electronics. Gasoline canister. Excuse you? Dan, was it right? What do you think could be causing this? Still, their army conspiracy theories is such a foolish one. Jeez, I just came. I know about as much as you do at this point. Don't look like something that would just transfer to us by physical contact. Maybe it's too early to say for sure. I didn't consider the possibility of getting this myself. I was talking to a few of the poor saps earlier, and they claimed the moonlight did this. So it got me thinking that maybe a bomb of some kind could have detonated nearby, and these people mistook the bright explosion as the moonlight. I've read about experimental warfare that might fit the bill. The sickness we're seeing these people could be radioactive fallout from such explosion. But then again, the explosion of that magnitude would surely reach attention worldwide. So you're considering army meddling. Would be silly not to, but you never know. Hey, maybe the culprit is just what these people said. The moonlight did it. And here I thought you were an educated professional. I never got proper education, so you assumed wrong. Then what am I talking to you for? Good question. That's what I was wondering to myself. It's you. Just what the hell's going on in this town? Something very bad? Yes. I'm just glad I took my pistol with me. The scoop came a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. What do you know about this scoop? I smelled something was off about Bremen occupying Prague. It seems like the whole Bremen campaign focused on getting here. That makes no sense. It should be another backwater town. I have a connection to different organizations and groups. One of the resistance groups fighting against Bremen Empire confirms my suspicion. Something was about to go down here. I wasn't informed about anything else, really. I can't believe I wasn't even warned about this place. That guy will have one hell to pay. We'll have a hell to pay once I get back to civilization. What do we do now? We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. No, the stakes just got higher, that's all. It won't be safe alone. I'm sorry, but it'd probably be a lot safer if you return to the train. Tag along? Cold light? You'll come to understand. Not what I wanted. Falling. Okay. Here. The dark corner of unwanted and undesired, where they dumped the disease stillborn and now the moon scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to the shit pile of prehab. Nice decorations you have there. Ever under the ever watching eye of the dead. I want more though. I want the ones who swiped half the old town down, the woodsman. I want the one who condemned us. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I already have the woodsman. Wheat flour. My god, fuck you. Yeah, red herb. We're just going to try to avoid him, especially since I'm solo now. Fly. Some mushrooms, some meat pie, some red herb. 4 shillings. You can see footprints in the thick layer of dust. The hallway's been blocked by all this random junk. 5 shillings. This must be a television room. The entire room is focused on this television set. Too bad it's useless because of the lack of electricity. It reminds me of the one tribes that were completely taken over because of the U.S. military, where they ended up getting food and supplies, and of course, as such, ended up kind of like creating false. Nope. Just gonna leave. It's hard to make out the cause of death. There's not much physical trauma. There's maybe suffered a heart attack or died because of some other disease or poison. I'm gonna bet it's the guy with the fucking sickle right there. Dried meat, paprika, carrot. An empty bucket and an empty suitcase. You're starting to see a pattern. Hello. Arm yourself. The festival of Termina is... Sure. This one. Oh, that's fascinating. Air down here is heavy and moist. Another white vial. A lot of white vials around here. God damn it. Awesome. That sucks. So you can't run when you're holding a shotgun for whatever reason. That sucks. Let's see. Well, that's a big thing. Ready for a new god? Just praying. Sure. Oh, nice. Got 2 9mm. Oh, grimoire. Nothing left. Welcome for the new gods. That is a hand. Huh. Give an offering. Oh, I was gonna give that arm. Thanks, Bob and Weave. Not what I wanted. Tails. Whew. That was really good. How do you tackle when you have one leg? Where's this other one? How are you tackling me? You don't have any fucking stuff. Nice. Touch. 2 shillings. Oh, this is okay. Weird. Old suitcase, old suitcase. It looks like they're like stealing stuff. And I'm apparently locked into running for some reason. Damn. Truth under moonlight. Chalk. Nice. We can use that to draw the circles. Just checking. Lucky coin. Nice. Pipe. Green herb. Nice. Nothing interesting. Old rotten mints. That was loud. White branch. Boxes are full. Last file. Okay, we're good. Back to full. No reaction. No reaction. Good. Oi! Just what do you think you're doing barging in here like that? We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. Can I talk to you? So rude. Shot goods are left there. They seem to be goods for everyday life, so they don't help you in this particular situation. Close today. Come back tomorrow. So rude. They most certainly did. I thought the wall was ready to come into the end. Damn it. Did not move fast enough. I'm getting rid of that arm first. Bob and weave. Excuse you, why do I need to do this? Sure, take out the leg. Take out the other leg. Go for the head last. Off with your head. I don't know how I'm punching people's arms and legs off, but it's working. Search him. On a sickle. Small key. Glass vial. I have some chalk, and I really want to go use it. Tomato, red herb. Wait, also... Nope. What do we do there? That's kind of a problem. Fuck it. Let's see. A headless creature approaches you. Oh my god, that's terrible. What do I do about that? Small fire attack. Basement key, bone saw. Let's try heal first. Yeah, I figured as much. It's not really gonna do too much. Wheat flour. That's an interesting statue. A bloody ritual crucifix. They used to have these in olden times, but you've never seen one in person. The smell and sight of the sacrificed corpse is repulsive. You feel like throwing up. Wi-Fi, matches, why are you going back up? Empty barrel, small key. Smells pretty bad. You're getting soap. Yeah, I love how it's communal. I killed him inside, as I recall. Saw off his head. Ugh. Yeah, that's gross. Could draw something with the chalk. We need someone who knows rituals. Okay. Okay, nothing that way, so we have to go back up this way. We'll walk a little bit because, yep, I was waiting for her to come. Metal crate. Glass shards. White vial. Why do all of the fridges have a white vial? Okay, there's a person down there. Ooh, we got a Book of Enlightenment. That's actually really nice. Truth Under Moonlight? Let's see, what's this one? Who of us doesn't cover their true face and hide behind persona? In the broad daylight, we adopt social roles depending on the surrounding people. We put on a mask that works as public image of our own true personality. Do we hide our faces to avoid the judgment of people, or do we look down in shame as the sun watches over our every mood? A sun that knows our deepest longings and lustful thoughts. Only in the darkness of the night does that true and vile nature of men get revealed. We share our decrepit bodies only to the select few under the moonlight, despite what lowly thieves covering in the shadows would like you to think. The moonlight hides no one. Interesting. We read this one. This one was about the circles, which I don't know why that didn't give me at least something. And yeah, that was health. You unlocked the basement door. Nice. Beer. Beer. Nice. Got a couple cold ones. I think. Artificial soul. Excuse you? What does that do? Rumors have been experiments to create artificial souls powerful. They're unholy rituals. It truly is one of those. It could be channeled more otherworld effectively. I guess we'll give myself an artificial soul, whatever that does right now. Hmm. Left. I believe we fought that guy. The girl is still down there patrolling. We went in through here. Go ahead in. Cool. Right, there was this one. Give an offering? No. What the hell is that to? Hi. Unbearable existence, the suffering, the agony. We play the secret songs of echoes from within, the sounds that is like razor through flesh. Can you hear it? Yes, you can hear my voice after all, you who have come with an offering. Ask and thou shalt receive. O explorer of the future regions, farewell. Wait, I can just collect heads? Did she give me? An offering? What does the soul shard do? Weird. You can just reattach things. Okay, we're gonna go through and collect some heads real quick. Come here. We're going a little homicidal for a second. Ow. That's what I thought, bitch. Give me your fucking head. Come here. That. Ow. There's this. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Keep it going. Take out that other leg. Take out the head. Bring your head. You're right, I didn't search her. Cloth fragment. Nice. That was actually very useful considering she made me use mine. We're going head hunting. Ha! Sorry. I'll stop. What the hell? Oh, it's one of you guys. I haven't seen you in a while. Here, fuck it. Vile charges at you with a blank expression on his gas mask. Sure. No. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Well, I will continue on from here. I will pick this up. Let me see. Tomorrow we have some time. So yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow. And I'll play a bit more of this tomorrow evening. And what I may actually do is I may just grind a little bit, just get back to like where I was to start. Because there are definitely a few like minor choices I want to do a little bit differently. I'm enjoying it, you know, ritual sacrifice and whatnot. BDSM Queen seems nice for getting head. She likes head. Understandable. Music is so interesting. Well, all in all, thank you very much for coming today. I hope you take care. Have a wonderful life. Stay loved, stay happy, stay safe. Peace out.